Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, using tarot to help you do the inner work, heal yourself, and create the life that you truly want to live. This is today's tarot. It's for all signs, and it's for Tuesday, the 22nd of July, 2025. I hope you're doing well. But what a very interesting year we're having. And it's flying by too. How are you feeling that as well? Let's see what's in the cards today. We have the Noble One, doing the right thing. Now, I was talking on yesterday about these higher energies, the universal energies, the magic, the field of potentiality, how it will only be used for good. And I know it seemed like people have been manifesting things for harm, but they haven't. They've been very much from a masculine perspective, controlling things for harm, forcing things into being for harm. They haven't been manifesting. It's not been using these magical forces, right? The Noble One is when we do, or someone around you, anybody, does things for the right reasons, and good comes from it, and it gets empowered much more than anything else. We've been in weird times, haven't we, leading up to this year, because it seemed like the universe was broken. It seemed like manifestation was broken, and that the wrong people were being rewarded and the right people weren't being rewarded, and it was all very weird. And it's because we had this masculine paradigm of control, and it was only the controlly stuff that was manifesting. And it wasn't manifesting, it was just forced into being, right? And all of us went along with that. I noticed that with my business too. I was trying to manifest, but I was having to push it to make anything happen. It's just like all this constriction of this masculine energy, and it required us to take a step back and change our perspective completely. And that's what we're doing at the moment, to tap into our true power. Because though those powers that be, the controllers, they would have it that we are dumbed down even more so that we don't do this, right? We've got peace and purification. So we're letting stuff go, we're purifying ourselves, we're being at peace with this process too. There's no point in like waking up to this and then being mad at them, you know, about it, because then we take our energy back down, right? What else have we got? We've got Voyage and Wild. Believe in your otherworldly beauty, dance with the waves and drink in the sunshine. So there's believing in our powerful selves, our sovereign selves, our spiritual selves, and that actually being much more powerful than those controlling forces. Even us, that's more powerful than us when we're in our controlling ways. And I think a lot of us have been as well. Not meaning to. We've been trying to figure it out. But we've been indoctrinated into a masculine way of perspective, of viewing everything. And that's the way we were brought up. That's the way we were taught. That's the way that everything has been. And to try and see beyond that, see through that, get to a more feminine and more spiritual and more receptive and a more powerful way of being. We're doing that now. We're figuring it out now. That's right. It's this mass awakening. Like, we thought we were awake before, but like, yeah, looking back, I can see I wasn't truly manifesting. It wasn't coming easily. I was having to kind of do that work, but also force things to happen, you know, do the material stuff to kind of make it work. And it's just, I want to swear, exhausting. It's just exhausting doing that. We don't need to. So tapping into our true powers, this wild power that we've got. It's not wild, I mean, it's just true. It's just true. Okay, what have we got, Tarot? Tell us more. Seven of Wands. I need to protect ourselves. We also have the World card. Keeps on coming out lately, doesn't it? End of a chapter, start of a new chapter. Yay. That's personally and collectively too, of course. And we've got the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Swords. So the end of the pain, Nine of Cups. We've been wishing for this for such a long time. The end of the pain. It's got too much for some people. People in my life, taking their lives. I understand why, and they'll have comfort now, because I know from doing medium readings, they're going to a better place. You know what I mean? And I understand why people would, especially at this point in time right now, why people would take their own lives. Not suggesting it, of course, but you know. Seven of Wands. We can see this through. We can come out the other end of it and get the rewards from it. But we've got to protect ourselves, says the Seven of Wands. Awakening and Muse of Inspiration. Oh, okay. We've got to protect ourselves. Awakening. Yes, awakening to a whole new level now. The Muse of Inspiration is about us getting the things that we want. Don't shine too brightly. I mean, shine, but don't tell everybody what you're manifesting and all of that kind of thing, because it could put you in danger. Remember, the controlling people are around and they don't want us to be doing this. And so, shh, keep it quiet. Of course, you want to be talking to those that are awakening and sharing all of this, but be careful, you might get noticed, you know, by those that really don't want any of us doing this. We've got forgiveness and joy behind that too. Forgive them. Forgive those people, but we've got to be aware that they are still around, right? So follow your joy and forgive them, and just know, you know, we've got to be smart, don't we? We've got to be smart. We've got to be smart and got to be real about the world, and we can do our own thing, but we've also got to be aware of where other people are coming from, how they want to control us and all of that kind of stuff. The world. End of a chapter, start of a new chapter. The world. Double world. 10 of materials, building something for yourself now. 10 of materials in this new world. That's what I think is that the world has come out twice here, because we are really shifting into 2 dimensions now. The earth splitting in 2 in a way where, yeah, we want to be in this new dimension, right? And it's a way of being within ourselves. It's a vibrational new dimension. Start building in that new dimension for ourselves. We also have sexual energy and new beginnings behind that too. Now, this sexual energy, it can be described as, turned on kind of an energy. Not necessarily sexual, but very creative energy. We can feel when we're in that, I'm invincible, I can do anything, I can create. There's a feeling that we get from that, right? It feels like flying. It feels like I feel when I've had a particularly good training session where my body has just amazed me at what it's been able to do, and it lifts me and it puts this feeling in my heart, not of being invincible, but of just being incredible, right? And from that is why I'm recording, it's why I'm shooting videos today. I wouldn't usually be doing it on the day that I'm doing it. It's a Thursday right now. But I felt so good. I feel so good today. It's like I've got to make videos. I've got to make videos when I'm feeling like this. So you might be feeling like that too. You might be feeling this. Yeah, let's create things. I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling empowered. I'm feeling like on fire. Let's do this. 9 of Cups and the 10 of Swords. You've done the work. You can spot red flags. You've built strong boundaries. But is your heart too closed now? Careful, guarded, keeping you safe? But you still want real love, healthy, conscious, true love. Let me help you open your heart again, safely this time, to invite in the partner who truly meets you. Ready for real love? Learn more at behealing.com. So it's your wishes for the pain to end. Yeah, enough already. Massive change is coming about. And this is not just your wishes, it's our collective wishes for the pain to end. I mean, it just makes no sense, does it? It makes no sense for the majority of the world to be in pain and suffering just so a few people can be controlling. It makes no sense. Why? I mean, we the people, we are the majority, by far the majority. And it's all good. It's behind that. It's all good. So these changes had to come about because we've all been wishing for it. Yeah, it just makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. So let's change it. Now, what about the masculine and feminine paradigm stuff? I'm getting more into these energies lately of shifting from that masculine perspective. We have the Knight of Swords. So this is like fast movement ahead, impulsive action, getting moving on it. We don't wait to be given permission to do it. We just do it. Second card is the Eight of Swords. This is about changing our minds, releasing old beliefs, things that we should do, like just letting go of that, especially if someone else is telling you that you should do it based on how they want the world to be. It's like, well, you do that for yourself, you know? If that's how you want it to be, you do it for yourself. Don't make me join your version of the world. And we've got the King of Wands here as well. The King of Wands energy is a masculine energy. It's a go-getter kind of an energy, entrepreneurial kind of an energy. So the Knight of Swords, impulsive, fast movement, getting moving on something. Yeah, on your wishes. So get moving on it straight away. Strike while the iron's hot. While you're feeling that's why I'm recording videos today. My iron's hot, so I'm making these videos, right? And so this is the same thing as well, is get going on it. Like when there's hope in your heart and you're feeling fired up, that's when you should take action straight away. What's behind that is abundance. Abundance will come from it too. Eight of Swords, but we've got to come at it from a changed mind. Releasing old beliefs, especially the shoulds. No more shoulds, especially other people's shoulds, right? Coming from someone else. Told you, Hanged Muse. And the Four of Emotions, not from lack anymore. Like there's nothing lacking. I can do anything and I don't need to be pushed down like this. I can fly instead and I can do these things. So behind that is ancient wisdom. Yeah. The ancient wisdom, it's like, whether you say you can or you can't, you're right. And we can say we can, but if someone else is telling us we can't, if we listen to them and allow them any kind of authority over us, if we allow them to have any authority, so causing doubt within ourselves, it's not going to work, right? So we have to be really strong in our own minds now. King of Wands, what are you doing? That entrepreneurial energy, that I want this and I'm going to do it. Fiery energy, passionate energy. I want this and so I'm going to make it happen and I don't care what anyone else wants. We care what other people want as long as they want it the same as us, right? I don't care what the controllers want. They've had their way for so long now and it's just messed up. It's really messed up. The Moon and the Six of Voices. So the Moon, something is yet to be revealed. Six of Voices says the universe is helping us to get from where we are at the moment to where we want to be. And so it's not like everything's just going to work out for you now. You're going to make headway. There's things going to manifest from this shift in perspective. So this is about masculine and feminine energies, right? And this is about shifting our headspace, the way that we perceive the whole world, from being a mechanical masculine model to being this flowing, abundant, spiritual, feminine place where we receive, and not only we receive, but we are co-creating with it, right? We've had this notion of it. We've had this notion of it before, but we were constricted by these very mechanical systems and we're all kind of locked into that mindset. And this is us breaking free from that, going, actually, no, I'm going to do it my way. The universe is helping us out to take it even further, and that's death. It's going to change everything. See, we are bringing in the new earth. It's us bringing in this new way of being. That's the way it's going to happen. It's not happening to us. It's happening through us. So just follow along with all of this guidance and your guidance too, and wherever you're getting guidance from, and piece it all together for you and step into your power like that, because we are the creative force behind these changes. It's not coming from the top down, the control structures. It's not going to come from them. Oh no, they need to fall. We've got the heart, love, deep affection and caring. We have a box, you'll receive a gift. I think there will be gifts today. I think you'll be manifesting things. We've got a tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. We're winning. Yes! There's a really good feeling behind that. We're getting there. We are getting there to the new earth. Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. And a dragon, beware of self-delusion. Oh, that's a tricky one, isn't it? I'd be aware of that card. I'd be aware of people saying beware of self-delusion, because that really trips us off. Oh, I'm just kidding myself here. And then we get small again, don't we? Let's not do that to ourselves. How best to deal with these energies today? Okay, we've got 3 cards. Sloppily came out. Seven of Pentacles. This is about investing in yourself, investing in what it is that you want, doing things your way. We've got the Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. You're starting things out. You're starting to manifest things. Seven of Wands says, be careful, protect yourself. You don't want to be speaking out on this too much because you might get persecuted. Someone's going to try and control you and stop you from doing it. Either out of their fear or because they know and they don't want you to be sovereign and have this power. They don't want you to step into your power. Try and squish you. Squish you like this. So be careful who you tell about this. Be careful who you're shining around. There we go. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click that subscribe button if you're new. Leave me a comment as well. What are you getting out of this at the moment? What did you get from this? Is it resonating with you? What are your perceptions about this as well? Because I think we've all got a different take on it. We all are meant to have a different take on the things that are happening. We all have our piece of the puzzle, and together we can create this new earth. No less. If you want more from me, visit my website, booking for a reading, energy healing, anything that you want from there, breakthrough coaching, and watch my pick a card reads up there. Have the best day ever, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. One question, one answer. The cards reveal at BeHealing.com.